All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, it is I, your DM, Andrew, here with Cofer,
Uh huh.
our
Yep.
only player today.
Yeah.
All right, so Cofer, if you'll tell us your character's name real quick and
I just
describe
ate
your
a,
character to us real quick.
I just ate a piece of
Oh,
candy
my bad.
garbage.
My bad.
Yeah. So my character's name is Colt Patterson. He is
Don't give us
a
the backstory or anything. Just tell us. Just describe him.
scrub. He's a Western
Yeah.
cowboy. He's got two revolvers and they're decked out like Persian style. Look it up. It's beautiful. He's got a rapier sword sling to his side. He's got his cowboy hat. He's got the poncho. He's got the bandana around the mask. Um, yeah. So basically, basic
He's got. You
cowboy.
said he's got a repeater rifle too, right? Or do
Yeah,
you not
yeah.
have that?
Repeater. Well,
Okay.
yeah. Strapped to his back.
Okay. All right.
I guess it,
Hair
he's
color.
yeah.
Yeah.
Red hair, gray eyes, really pale, and
Human.
he's human
Or well,
slash
vampire.
vampire, and
Yeah.
yeah. There we go. And
All right. What class is he?
he's a rogue class, so he's built around the rogue
Yeah.
class.
Okay. Any other important notes that are description based that you want to drop in?
No, he's
Okay.
5'8", 5'10",
All
you know,
right. All
average
right.
height.
All right. So we open up on a road surrounded by forests, pretty much. You're walking. You
I'm walking.
recently have to leave. You recently left a town, and you're traveling by yourself. You got your backpack slung against your over your shoulder. You're just walking down the road. It's a dirt path, so well worn through. Probably used as a trade route most of the time.
Okay.
And as you're walking, you hear screaming up ahead. Someone yelling,
Mhm.
"Help! Help me!"
Help me! Help! Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
All right.
what are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
How far do I think this is? How far do I think the person is?
It's in the direction you're walking anyway. It's about maybe it'll take you like 2 minutes to get there if you run.
Okay. I don't run, but
You
I
don't run?
tied my backpack and I quickened my pace. So maybe not 2 minutes. Maybe I arrive in like 3 minutes.
Four,
Four.
three or
Yeah,
four.
4 minutes. We'll go
All
four
right.
minutes. I arrive a little later,
Okay.
but not but fast.
All right. And you come into a clearing, pretty much.
Okay.
And what you see ahead of you is a carriage or a cart. It's a merchant cart, most likely. You see it
Mm,
knocked it over onto the side.
okay.
Horses nowhere in sight,
Mm,
and a man on the ground looking nearly unconscious. He's well dressed, but like
okay.
it's been ripped a bit, like he's been in a fight. And you see goblins, like maybe 5 or 6 goblins surrounding him.
Okay. Okay. What is the
All right.
landscape? Am I like, is it like completely plain so I can see pretty much
It's plain
everywhere?
forest behind you. It's kind of like a gap area almost. There's
Okay,
a
like an
bit
opening.
if you were to walk another like 10 yards, there'd be
Hmm.
another forest entrance.
So it's an opening, like a clearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's
there's
an
still
opening, there's a
forests
lake
around.
off to the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's trees scattered around, but it's more of an open area.
Okay. Well, I speak Goblin.
Yes, I know.
That's one of my languages. So I
Yeah.
call out to the goblins. How far am I? What's like the
Uh
distance?
you would you would have just exited the forest. So you're like
Okay.
maybe they're probably like maybe a football field in front of you.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Wait, how long is the football field? Wait,
12 yards.
not that far probably.
I was
Oh,
gonna say.
not that far. Not that far. That would be in the other forest.
How about like 6
I'd
yards?
say it's a football. Yeah, it's like maybe 2 to 3 yards.
Okay. So I call out because I speak Goblin.
Yeah.
So I call
What do you
out.
want to say? What do you say to them?
I say, what seems to be the issue here?
All right, and then from behind the cart out pops another goblin,
Hmm.
the seventh goblin. He looks a lot like tougher, like he's probably the leader. And he
Okay.
goes, "Well, hey, we were robbing this guy.
Okay. Okay.
He's got money on him. We want it. He's got food. We take it.
Hmm. Okay.
It's
I
your
lo-
business."
I lower my backpack to the ground.
All right.
So I'm not holding my backpack. I'm open.
Okay.
And I call out and I say, "Am I free to pass?"
Well, it depends. What you gonna offer us?
See, I figured you'd say that.
Okay.
I. How many goblins did you say there were?
There is 6 like lower goblins surrounding the court or the unconscious guy. They have hands on what looks like scimitars.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
They're all drawn, looking at you. And then there's the goblin leader guy on top of the cart. So there's 7 total. He's holding a short sword, we'll say.
Okay. I remove my
Or
repeat.
he's holding yeah, no, we'll just say he's holding another scimitar because it's the only
Okay.
thing I have.
I remove my repeater rifle from my back
All right.
and I hold it up. I show them. And I say, "Come and get this. I'm going to throw it and let
Okay.
me pass." I throw it not far, but I don't want to say
Yeah.
halfway, a third of the way. I throw it. And as my hands lower, I clinch one of my revolver's handles. Okay?
Okay.
What happens
All
next?
right.
How
All
many
right. So
approach me?
the goblins, the lower goblins look up at their leader. They're like, all right, I don't really know what that is. It looks valuable.
Mm,
You two, go look at it. 2 goblins walk over to the rifle, and then they go to one of them goes to pick it up.
okay. Before they can bend down, I quick draw and
Okay.
fire 2 shots.
All
So,
right. What I want you to do is roll and type that and do it twice.
okay.
Once it okay. So it's a 15.
Slash R.
That does
Slash.
hit. That hits
Wait,
the
wait.
first one, I believe.
Okay. And this is the second one.
Okay. So roll it again. Do it. Yeah. Okay. Roll it again.
Yep. Oh,
All right. That misses.
dang it. All right.
You just barely hit the first one. Their armor class is 15.
Okay. Okay.
So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna what it says next to that +5 in the on your character sheet.
Yeah.
It says plus the 1d whatever. You'll type that in, but with a space. Like type it in the same, but replace
Hmm.
the number. So you only do that once.
Okay. Do that
Because you only
once.
hit one. Yeah. Because you only hit
Okay.
one. Okay.
Slash R. 1d6. 1d6 plus 3. 7.
All right. So 7. All right. You kill him.
Sweet.
That's the exact amount of hit points he has.
Okay.
All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to roll initiative.
Okay.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna slash R D. You're gonna roll another D20 plus what your initiative is, which is next to your armor class in D&D Beyond,
Okay.
above the action spot. So it
14.
might like it should say plus.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Armor class next
Oh, plus 3.
plus 3. Okay, so yeah, you'll do
Okay.
plus 3. 1d20 plus 3.
15.
All right, 15. All right, what is their initiative bonus? I'm gonna have them all roll together, and then the goblin boss separately. Okay. Um. Hold on. Speed. Why does it not tell me their initiative bonus? Okay. We'll just say it's +2. Okay. You cool? Because yours is +3, so we'll just say +2. I don't know how to
Mhm.
calculate it. We'll figure that out later. Slash R1 D20 +2.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, they got a 20 total. So they're gonna go before you, and then we'll have the other guy, the goblin leader, go roll now /R.
Okay.
We'll say he has a +3. Or no, +2. Keep it the same. A 13. So he goes after you. Okay. So the other 4 goblins that are by the unconscious dude, they're gonna run towards you. They can't quite reach you yet,
Okay.
so they're not gonna. That's their turn. It's just running towards you.
Mhm.
The one that is next to you, next to the guy that you just killed. The guy you killed was holding the repeater rifle. We'll say.
Okay.
So that drops to the ground. That goblin, the other goblin, is gonna run at you, scimitar in hand, and he's gonna attack, and he's gonna take a swing at you.
Mhm.
That would be so their scimitar. That's 4 to hit. All right. Okay, slash. An 11. Does that hit your armor class? What's your armor class?
14.
14. All right, he misses.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. That's the end of their turn. It is now your turn.
All right.
You got the one right in front of you, so if you try to shoot anyone, you'll have disadvantage.
What if I try to shoot him?
Because you can't make. You'll have disadvantage because he's within melee range of
Oh,
you.
I got you. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
Then I draw. I okay. So I've shot the one holding the repeater. He falls to the ground, clenching his shoulder. Right,
Corpse
because
twitching because he's dead.
yeah, he's twitching. He's dead.
Yeah.
And I turn my attention and I look off to the distance. I see the orcs running at me. I draw my rapier
Nothing. That
while
works.
holstering my pistol,
All right.
and I take a swing at the one closest to me.
Okay.
So
All right. So
that
you
is
do the same thing as you did with the short bow, and make sure you
all.
get the correct number.
All right. Oh, I did /R. Whoops.
Yeah, that's a very common thing people do. Wait, no, it is /R.
I did R/.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a common
Roll
thing.
/D20, and it's a +5.
All right, let's see if you'll hit. An 18,
18.
that hits. That
Yeah.
hits. All right, roll damage.
Okay. /R.
Make sure you do the one for the short sword, not the bow.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Short
Or your
sword.
rapier.
Rapier, yeah.
Rapier.
1d8 plus 3. 1d8 plus 3. 7.
7, you kill him.
Yeah!
You
Alright.
keep doing their exact amount of health.
Alright. So, I've cut that one in half.
You you want to like stab him through the eye socket.
Yeah. I skewered his head with my sword.
All right. All right, now the goblin leader, he's gonna jump down and be like, "You fucking bastard!" I don't know why he changed voices. He's a goblin. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a goblin.
But he's gonna run towards you. He can't quite get you, but he's gonna pull out a bow
He's
and
gonna
shoot
pull out
at
a
you.
bow. Okay. What
Short
about
bow,
the
yeah.
other goblins? Are they still running at me?
It's not their turn yet. It's not your turn. Their turn yet. They remember they had a separate initiative order.
Oh, that's
The
right.
goblin leader goes after you. They'll be next.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Not yet. It's the goblin leader turn right now. He's gonna
Oh,
pull out a
okay.
short bow and he's gonna shoot it at you.
Oh, okay,
All right.
okay.
He's got the same stats as a normal goblin, because
But he's
you're
just a
not
leader.
strong enough to fight a goblin boss by yourself. All right, there's
Just a
short
lord.
bow. Yeah. It's +4 to hit again. Okay. Plus slash R1 20 is +4 20. All right, he hits you. He's gonna hit
Oh,
you. All right, let's see what's the
okay.
damage.
Oh god. It just kills me.
Hit.
And that's the end of the
I
campaign.
mean, okay. How much health do you have, by the way?
Um, let's see. Where does it say health?
Above your armor class, or like it should be top right of the thing. Hit points.
Oh, 9.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay, this can't kill you. This
Okay.
can't kill you. This okay. In order to outright die from one attack, they have to do your current hit points and then redo all your hit points to outright kill you in one attack.
Okay.
Otherwise, you just go unconscious and are making death saves.
Okay.
But this won't
Jesus
do. This
Christ.
won't make you go unconscious. It won't make you go unconscious.
Okay.
It physically can't.
Okay.
Slash R
Oh
1
Lord. Oh Lord. I'm
d
scared. I'm clenching my
6
safe.
1d6 plus
Oh
2.
no.
The max it can do is 8 damage. Okay, got a 5. All right,
Okay.
so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go onto D&D Beyond, and it says where it says damage, or
Yeah.
in that box next to your hit points, you type in that number, I believe.
5 and then hit damage.
Yeah, hit damage. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's how it works.
Cool. All right.
All right. Now you're on 4 hit points. It is now the normal goblin's turn. They Okay, don't worry, don't worry.
I'm ready.
Hold on.
No, I'm so ready for this.
Let me hold on. Let's see. Let's make sure it's right. Can I roll? Okay, how do I roll to myself real quick? Okay. Slash GR. Can you see that?
No.
Okay. Perfect. Before they go,
Hmm.
before they go, all of a sudden, you hear this beautiful sound. It's
Hmm.
the sound of a flute playing. Can you quickly make me
Hmm.
a history check? 'Cause you've been around a lot of places. I wanna.
Yes. I
So,
have been.
what are you
Yes,
gonna
I'm a
do?
wanderer.
Yeah. So you remember what I told you about all the things.
Yeah, my history.
So
You
you'll
want to know
find,
it?
yeah, history.
+2.
So you'll +2. All right. So you do 1d20 +2.
Okay. 17.
17. All right. So you recognize this song. You recognize it
Oh, the
as an
music.
Elvis
Yes.
song.
Yes, the
Yes.
elves. Yes. I recognize it.
You recognize it as an Elvis song. You can't remember exactly what it was called, but you know for a fact it was an Elvis song that you heard in the Elvish Isles.
Hmm.
Specifically a military song.
Okay.
You
Sound of
know that, but you just
warriors.
don't remember the name.
Yes.
And then from out of nowhere, an arrow flies through the trees,
Whoa.
striking one of the goblins dead.
No,
I
didn't
told
make
her not
her.
to.
You didn't make her. All right, whatever. All right.
All right. So arrow shoots
Yeah.
through the trees, killing one of the goblins. I'm not gonna roll for it, because I'm just saying it hits for cool factor.
Epic. Yes. That's okay.
And then out of the forest, you see an elven man
Okay.
walking.
Am I like crouched
And
on the ground, like holding my like self up?
no, you're not crouched, but you're injured. You took a good chunk to the chest, I'd say, like a
Okay.
cut across your chest.
Yeah. I'm
Or
struggling.
no, you took an arrow. You took an arrow shot to the shoulder blade. We'll say that
Okay. So I have an arrow sticking out of me.
because he
Got
shot
it.
you.
I'm like,
Yeah, you can rip
okay.
it out if you want.
I'll do it later.
Okay. But you see this elven man, he's got long platinum blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
As he gets closer, you're able to see him more clearly. He's got forest green eyes.
Okay.
He's about 6'3" in height.
Holy cow. All right.
Uh, he has two short swords on his side, to his sides, holding a longbow in his hand, his other hand on an arrow in his quiver.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely wearing you recognize his elven military garb.
Okay. All right.
So you can tell that he was a soldier. He's got a slight scar through his left eyebrow.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So he's battle worn. He's
Yeah,
been through battle.
battle worn.
Got it.
Yes. All right. It is now the other goblins' turns, the normal goblins.
Okay.
Okay, there are. He shot one of them. Okay, the one that's next to you is not the one he shot, but that's the
Okay.
one that will attack you again.
Yeah. Great. Okay.
Because he's right next to you, so he's gonna attack you.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
This dude does have the potential to knock you out
But the elf's
because
there.
he's the same. Yeah, the elf's there now.
I'm not alone. Okay.
All right, so he's gonna slash not slash one. R1 no spaces. D20 plus 4. An 18 hit.
Oh
I'm
god.
pretty sure it does. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm sorry.
No. I'm knocked down.
1d6 plus 2
Ah.
slash R 1d6 plus 2. 3. He rolled a nat 1. He critically fails. So what I'm gonna say happens. Oh wait, no, the guy next to you died. You stabbed him. Okay, we'll say one of them ran up to you. I forgot
Okay.
about that. You
Okay.
stabbed that guy. We'll
All
say
right.
another one ran up to you. So there's two goblins that aren't next to you.
Okay.
One of them runs up to you.
Okay.
He misses so bad that his sword goes straight into his leg. It deals. Oh wait, never mind. He hit you. Never mind. I forgot what I was doing. Because he rolled a critical one on the damage, not to hit. If you roll a critical one to hit, something bad happens
Okay.
to the person rolling usually. But he only deals 3 damage to you.
Oh god, I'm on one.
You're on 1. Oh, you are barely hanging in there. All right, and then the other 2 that hung back, they're gonna shoot an arrow at the elf that walked
Okay.
out of the forest. Slash R 1d20 plus 4, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
4. 11. Hold on. Miss. The first arrow goes whizzing past into the forest.
It hits a tree. It sticks to a
Hits
tree.
a tree in the back with a
Thud.
1d20 plus 4. The second arrow whizzes past again. This guy is like when a new character is introduced in a TV show, invincible. Arrows just go past him, right into another tree.
All right. All
The arrow
right.
actually hits the first arrow that hit the tree and splits it.
Splits it. Okay. All
Yeah,
right. All right.
and the elf just continues walking, cool and
Continues
calm.
walking
All right,
like a
it's now your
badass.
turn.
All right. All right.
There's one goblin right next
Right.
to you in melee range.
All right. I in melee range.
Yes.
Okay. I can I
Which
like
means you'll have disadvantage on your ranged
yeah.
attacks.
Can I strike twice? Is that possible?
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay.
That's because that's a specific thing. You only have one action,
Okay.
You will be able to attack with a bonus action later on as a rogue.
All right. I got it.
You
I
have to
got
get
it.
a higher level.
I'm injured. I'm holding my gut. My rapier sword is helping me keep balance. There's a goblin next to me. I'm huffing and puffing. And with my last, I go, ugh, and I backhand with my sword.
Reminder, you are a vampire.
I know. It's important.
Okay.
I
Okay.
backhand with my sword. So basically, I cut backwards, right?
Yeah.
With the blade, not with the handle. And then as I do that, I fall forward because it like took me off balance. So I got to roll for that hit. But I like
Okay.
slash on my way down.
Yeah.
1d20, and it is a so it's a 5. Yeah, roll d20 plus 5. Okay, 7. No,
Oh,
is that a
wait.
hit?
Does that misses? So in your like dazed stupor of almost getting knocked out, you're fading in and out of consciousness. You swing,
Yeah,
but you miss,
and I fall to the
swinging
ground.
wildly. No, don't say that.
Yeah, no, don't
'Cause
say
that
that.
gives you just no.
Oh, I'm not on the
You don't
ground.
want to fall. You don't want to be prone. You do
I don't
not
want
want
to
to
be
be
prone.
prone.
Okay, I'm not
No,
prone.
'cause
I'm
that'll give them
stumbling.
advantage on you.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
stumbling to keep my
All
balance.
right. It is now the goblin leader's turn. By the way, just so you know, the elf rolled a 22 for his initiative.
Jesus
He got a
Christ. Okay,
22 for
wait.
the
I
initiative,
thought
so
we
he goes.
killed the Goblin King.
No, he hung back and shot at you. He's the guy that shot at you.
Oh yeah, he's the guy that shot at me. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, my bad.
So
All
far,
right.
there are 3 normal goblins and him.
Okay.
So he sees you're almost dead. He thinks that guy got him. Let me see that guy over there. So
Yeah.
he's gonna pull out his bow, shoot at the elf. He doesn't want to get close. He wants to let his minions do most of the dirty work.
Yeah.
But he'll
Totally.
fire off a couple pot shots in the back. So
Yeah.
slash R 1 D plus 4.
Ouch.
It's a 6. He misses.
Jeez.
He misses.
You got some
Oh,
RNG
this
over
elf
here.
is invincible. All
It's
right,
his anime moment, dude.
it's his anime moment. The Power Ranger new suit unlocked.
Yeah, it's the new Power Ranger.
And okay, so the elf's gonna continue walking forward. He
Hmm.
looks annoyed by the goblins that shot and missed, almost like he
Yeah.
feels disrespected that they shoot at an elf, like because they're
Of
known
his
for their
stature.
archery skill.
Yeah, his
Yes.
stature as a
After his
warrior.
perfect eagle shot straight through one of the skulls, he's like, "How dare you even pick up a bow?" He doesn't say
Hmm.
that, but that's what's going through his head. So what he's gonna do? He's not gonna shoot. He puts his bow around him. You start seeing his hands glow a light green, and he is
Okay.
gonna cast Bone Chill or Chill Touch. Wait,
Hmm.
hold on, is that a thing? Let me make sure that's okay. Wait, is this? Hold on, do I have to touch them? No. Okay, range. Okay, he's gonna cast Bone Chill. So that is slash 1 slash R 1d20 plus 5, I believe. Yes. The freaking space is messing me up every time. All right, he hits him with the bone chill. He's casting this at the goblin leader.
Okay.
But he's gonna do so that hits. So it's slash R1d8. 1d8. Oh, it's just slash R1d8 for the damage.
Hmm.
He does 4 damage, and you see what you see. Looking at the goblin leader now is a like green skeletal hand wrapped around the goblin leader,
Mm.
and you feel a chill in the air now from it.
Okay. Ooh.
And that ends his turn. He's still walking towards you slowly, walking towards this group slowly.
Hmm.
All right, it is now the goblin's turn. The goblin next to you, he sees this attack on his leader. He is now scared.
He's
What he's gonna
terrified.
do is he's gonna run. He's gonna run. He's a little wimp.
Yeah.
Actually, let me roll for that. If it's above a 10, he runs. Or if it's
Okay.
below a 10, he runs. Plus
Oh
R
gosh.
1 1D 20. It's above a 10. He doesn't run. He doesn't run.
18.
He, instead, he's gonna be like, "Don't attack us," and
Hmm.
he's gonna swing at you again. That's that's all he can do. If he runs, then you get an opportunity attack.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 1. By the way, if you're in melee range with someone and you leave or they leave combat without disengaging or having a skill, you get an
Yeah.
You can use your reaction, which you get once per round.
Yeah.
So you can use that reaction for an opportunity attack.
Okay.
So you get to make an attack that doesn't use an action to attack them right then and there.
Mhm.
They're leaving your combat range. Okay, but he didn't run, so he's gonna attack you instead. R1 B 20 plus 4 6. He misses.
Yes.
He misses.
Yes.
Finally, they miss at you. All right, the other
Yes.
two goblins, I'm gonna roll for them as well to see if they're afraid and they might run. Slash R1 D20 and 8. Okay, one goblin. He's gonna take off running
To the hills. Or to the
to the
forest.
hills. Yep. Slash R1 D20. The other goblin, the last normal goblin that of the two that remained behind, is also gonna run,
Hmm.
screaming frantically, "Ah! Don't kill me! I have a family!"
So they all ran.
No, there's still the
Or
goblin leader and the one
yeah,
that
yeah, but
attacked
the
you is
two ran.
attacking you.
Okay. The two
Yes,
ran.
the other two ran.
All
So it
right.
is now your turn again.
All right. So I'm there. I'm clinging on to dear life.
Yeah, you are in rough shape.
I am in a rough position. So I take one more jab at my rapier to kill this goblin in front of me. I stumble back and I go for a jab forward into his chest,
All
um,
right,
to
roll to hit.
skew to skewer this this
This
goblin.
goblin creature that is
Yes,
attacking and assaulting you.
and I hit a
Nat
25.
20! Nat 20! You got a nat
Yeah.
20. That is good. All right. So the way I do, you're gonna kill him anyway.
Okay.
So you don't need to roll damage. But the way I do it is you'll max the damage out. So
Hmm.
what's the dice? What's the dice for your weapon? Like
Um,
what's it? It's a 1d what?
it's a 1d8 plus 3.
Okay, so you would do 12 damage, plus then you would roll again.
Hmm.
So go ahead and roll that so you can get a feel for it.
The plus 8 one, or the plus 3 one.
The 1d whatever plus
Okay.
that, and then add 12 to that
Okay.
to the damage that's done.
1d8 plus 3
All right,
plus
and then
12.
yeah, you can do plus 12. I think that'll work.
20.
So you do 20 damage. How do you want to kill him?
All right. So I'm stumbling. Oh, I thrust my rapier into his chest and I pierce his heart and I pull it out with me with the end of my sword, right?
Yeah.
So my sword is through him, his heart's on the other end, and I rip upwards ripping the top of him in half. As he falls, I use my forearm and rip the heart off my sword, or
You
like shove it
lick
off.
the blood off your sword.
Yeah, like I it swipes off.
Yeah, nice. All right. So all the normal goblins are dead. It's now the goblin leader's turn.
Oh, he's still.
He
Goddamn.
it, it, okay. So to show off a feature, I'm gonna say he pulls out a potion that he got from the cart.
Okay.
He's gonna be like, I need health. He's gonna drink it, but nothing happens.
Okay.
You seem confused because you aren't super aware of Arcana and all the spells
How did he
because
not
and you're
heal?
just like, and then the elf finally reaches you and he's like, my spell, bone or chill touch, stops people from healing until their next turn. So he
Bye.
can no longer heal until his next turn.
Okay.
Now, so enraged that he can't do that, he's gonna run towards the elf, take a swing at him, and
Mm-hmm.
try and get this spell to go away. All right, that's a nat 20.
And the elf is dead.
The elf, the elf has 12 health. It's a 1d6 plus 2, so this
It's
could
eight. It
knock
could be
out the
eight.
elf.
No,
It's
the
8.
highest can be
It's
eight.
8 plus. No, yeah, exactly. So he rolled a nat 20. The goblin rolled a nat 20.
Uh
That's the
huh.
same thing as what you did. So it maxes the
Oh.
first damage, then rolls another one.
Oh. Shoot. All right.
So if this goblin gets more than a 4, or if this goblin gets a 4 or higher, the elf will be knocked out.
And then it's up to me.
Slash 1d. It's slash R. Hold up. Slash R. It's 1d. 1d6 plus 2. 6 plus 2.
This is so stressful.
I know, dude. This is. I rolled a 7. No. Okay, it doesn't matter. The elf finally having reached into and explained his spell immediately gets cut down,
He was distracted.
knocked unconscious.
No.
You in shock on 1 HP.
I got this.
Frick, you got this. And don't forget. Oh wait, you could try and grapple him and bite him.
But he's not undead. Or he's
No,
undead, right?
undead is no. He's a goblin.
Oh.
He's alive. He's got normal blood.
How close is he to me?
He's got goblin blood.
How,
He's within melee range to you because the elf came up right next to you.
yeah, okay. What do you should I just go with the
And that will
rapier?
also heal you.
You know what? Screw it. We're learning. All right, I'm
You want to do a
there.
bite?
Yeah, hold on. I'm there. I'm leaning on my sword. I'm covered in blood. The elf comes over. He tells me that the leader is unable to use potions because of his magic spell. But as he's saying, in the corner, I see the axe come in and absolutely annihilate this elf. Blood splats all
Yeah.
over me. I fall, or not fall, I don't fall. I stumble back, but he's close. I toss my rapier, and in a fit of rage, I lunge towards the goblin to strike and bite him. Okay.
All right. What you're gonna do is you're gonna before you roll anything,
Yeah.
you're gonna roll to grapple him first.
Okay.
That's gonna be an athletics check, which is strength based,
Okay. Okay.
which might
Oh
be
god.
very bad for you.
Yeah, I got 0.
Wait, let me see. Is there anything else that it could be? No, there's nothing else that it could be.
Oh god. I feel like that's
So you're gonna roll a
dexterity.
d.
But whatever. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, I'm ready. All right, let's go. All right, I'm ready. Roll a
Yeah. Roll a
d20.
d20 plus whatever that modifier is, or
0.
minus if it's a minus. Okay, so it's just a straight d20 roll.
So what do I have to get?
I'll
What do I
say
have
if it's I'll say if it's over a 10, then he's successfully grappled and you can bite.
to...
Frick.
Oh no! No!
Okay, so we'll say that used your bonus action to try and grapple him.
What?
Oh, so you in D&D you got an action and you got a bonus action. You don't really have any bonus actions that you could do at the moment because you're level
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
But some things like like later on you'll be able to, if you have 2 weapons, like your two
Oh
your 2
yeah.
revolvers,
Two
you can
wheel.
do
Two.
one with your main action and then
Hmm.
your other one with your bonus action.
Okay.
Or you can use a potion with your bonus action, have to roll, or use it as a main action and not roll.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is you can attack if you want.
I can still attack.
Yes, because you used. I'm gonna say you used your bonus action. Because if you don't, if I don't say that, I feel like you will die here.
Okay. All right. So I went for the lunge, but the goblin pushes me back to my
Wait,
sword.
wait, wait, wait. Never mind. Never mind. It's your turn. Okay.
I clenched the handle to my sword and thrust it upward. I'm on my knee. I thrust it upward into the goblin.
Yeah.
23.
23. All right. Roll damage.
All
You
right.
can kill him here. Wait. Oh,
Okay.
hold on, Frick. I forgot how much health he's already lost. Let me go back real quick.
Okay. I'll type this
Where's
in.
my rolls? Okay. Do you remember how much damage? Okay, I did 4 damage, so he has 3 health left. So
Nine.
what's your? Yeah, you definitely killed him either way. Either way, as long as you hit, you killed him because you had a +3.
Okay.
All right, so how do you want to kill him?
So I'm on my knees, covered in blood, and I thrust it upward, and it went through his jaw out the top of his skull. And I let go, and his whole body slumps over. And I stand up, and, and I look at the carnage all around me.
Nice. All right,
Nice.
that is the end of combat. So what happens now is you have the elf is still unconscious. The merchant-looking guy is unconscious now.
Yeah.
And when the goblin drops to the floor, you see a vial of red liquid, which you assume to be a potion,
Okay.
fall to the ground.
What
What
do
do
I
you
do?
do?
Well, seeing how I see it leave his body, I grab it while also searching the rest of his corpse for anything.
All right. Can you roll me an investigation check?
Yes. Yes, I can. All right. So /R 1d20 plus 4. 12.
12.
Yep.
Okay, so you find. Let me roll for something. 1. Okay, we're gonna do /1d12. See how much of this you find. All right, you find 7 gold pieces.
Oh, nice. I pocket that real
Yep. So
fast.
add that to your inventory.
Okay.
Or you just
I
click on the gold in your inventory. It's in
yeah.
the top right,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and just type in adjust coin and add.
Oh, so I had 7. Or so I had 7. I put 17. Whoops. All right. I stand up, pocketing my
All right.
coins, happy with my
The elf man's still
venture.
unconscious next to you.
Yes. I get down on one knee and I I use the corpse next to me and I drag it and I put the elf's head. So he's supported. He's supported
Yeah.
his upper body. And I lean his head back and I dunk the red liquid into his mouth. But not all of it.
All right.
Some of
Not
it.
all. Well. Okay.
Okay,
Some
all
of
of
it. All right.
it. Not okay, all
Okay.
of it.
All right. So let me. Oh, frick! How much is the potion here? I gotta look that up real quick.
Bro.
I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't expecting the elf to go down. Um, frick! That doesn't tell me how much it heals. That just tells me how expensive they are.
For a first battle.
Yeah, I
Holy
know.
cow. I literally
One
came
d
in
four.
clutch.
I don't know.
We did have to bend the rules a little bit. That's okay.
I know. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I
Yeah.
put a bunch because I wanted the cool entrance for my. We'll say it's plus. We'll just say it's 1d4
Okay.
or one. I think it's 1d8 actually. It might be
The
1d8.
math does not matter this campaign. I mean, it
Yeah.
matters, but loose math.
Five,
Don't be
five,
counting people at home.
eight, eight. This is our first campaign ever. Okay. So the elf heals 6
Nice.
HP.
So you're at least half.
Yes.
Cool.
Why won't? Oh dear, what's happened? What? Oh, it didn't save. How do I save it? Oh, punch it. Okay. So he's now at 6.
All right.
6 HP.
6 AP.
Alright, so the elf coughs up blood.
Oh, more blood on me.
Sorry, what happened?
I
I was explaining something.
I saved you. I kicked these goblins' ass.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, good sir.
Yeah.
Th- Thank you. I appreciate it.
I helped the elf to his feet.
Yes, thank you, sir. What is your name, might I ask?
You can call me Colt.
My name is Nolar.
We shake hands.
It's a firm, like grizzled hand. You know what you'd expect to shake like a veteran's
Yeah.
hands to feel like.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. It was a firm grip.
Firm grasp and grip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's like, we should probably make sure that the merchant looking dude's is alive. So he's gonna walk over to the merchant. What do you want to
Okay.
do?
I stumble over and retrieve all my items, my backpack, my repeater,
Oh yeah, your backpack.
and I
All right.
yeah, and
So
I
do you come back after that?
yeah I catch up with them after I retrieve all
All
my
right. So
items.
he's at the cart. He's helping the man up to his feet. He seems alive, if not in shock a bit, like just thanking y'all for helping him. But unfortunately, everything was gone. The goblins stole it, and there were more goblins there beforehand
Mm,
that overwhelmed him and took everything back to their hideout.
okay.
So he can't really offer you much in the way of a reward.
Mm,
But he gives you the name of his trading company.
mm,
And he says, if ever you're in need of, if ever you're in need of help, look, just write me a letter. And it says, I'm thinking of a name on the spot right now. Hold up. We'll say Larson Trading Company. which you recognize the name. You've never dealt much with the trading companies. But
Yeah.
you know that it is a fairly powerful trading company, and it's good to have them on your side for something for them to
Oh.
owe you a favor.
Well, I shake the man's hand and say, my father worked in the business a while back.
My father,
My father.
my father.
So I know he must be a very trustworthy man.
Yes, and so he is like he thanks you, and then he's gonna leave his cart because it's pretty much destroyed,
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
and he's gonna start walking in the direction y'all were coming from.
Okay.
So he's walking in the opposite direction from you. And Nolar, the elf, he's gonna walk up to you and be like, "So, where are you headed to?" "I'm headed to the town known as it's not too far. It's called Crow Hill."
Crow Hill. Ah, well, seeing how I wasn't planning on stopping, but as you can see, I'm not in the tip-top shape that I was when I
Yeah.
started this journey. So it may benefit me to take a stop from the road.
Yes. Well, we'll rest there a bit. Well, it'll probably be another day or two journey to get there, but on foot. I wouldn't mind having a traveling companion. You know, a human one at least.
Right, human. But before we go, there's something I gotta do.
Yeah.
Colt walks up to the other dead bodies of the orcs or goblins and loots them.
Okay. All right. Can you make me another investigation check?
Yeah, I got you, man. Oh gosh.
It's like, oh well.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I just stares at you like, well, money's money, and if you need stuff, I don't blame you.
16.
16. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what you find is these are you already looted the main boss who had
Yeah,
most
yeah.
of this
It's
valuable
two. I think
stuff.
it's two bodies that I'm looting. Two
Okay.
orcs.
Yeah. There's two bodies there. Well,
Yeah,
there was three dead goblins. You'd be leading
include
three.
including the boss.
You killed two,
Hmm.
and then the arrow that Nolar fired shot one, killed one.
Okay, so I'm looting three bodies right now.
Yeah, you're looting three bodies. The goblin leader body has already been looted by you.
Yep, yep.
But I'm gonna roll real quick to see how much money you fought. We'll say +3. Make sure that all of them have at least one.
Yep.
All right, so you find 4 gold. You
Yes.
that was a nat 1 on the roll.
I'll take it, man. I'll
I
take
mean,
it.
yeah, gold is gold.
Gold is gold. All right. I is it still like all right? I stand up,
That's
collecting
not all you
my.
find though. That's not all you find. That's not all you
Oh,
find. You rolled a 16.
okay.
And while the goblin boss did have the most like money and stuff on him, one
Yeah.
of the goblins has does have a vial. It's not
Mm,
you don't recognize it as a potion. It's like a green liquid.
okay.
And it looks almost acidic. So I assume you just put that in your pocket, save for later.
I I hold the liquid and I gesture it over to the elf, and without asking, but give him a look of inquiry.
You want to know if he wants it?
I want to know what he thinks it is.
Oh. Oh well, I
What his
mean,
thoughts? His thoughts.
I'm a ranger, you see. I used to be in the Elven Army on the and from my experience, usually the green vials are acid or poison of some kind.
Mm.
It appears this goblin might have been crafting potions of acid or vials of acid in his free time.
I stow the vial in my bag and I tip my hat
All
to
right,
the elf.
you should be able to add that to your inventory. If you go to add items
Items.
to your backpack, yeah,
Yep,
and
yep.
then search
Acid.
acid, yeah,
Yep.
vial acid. Okay.
Oh wait, wait. I see acid resistant potion.
Oh, you might not be able to do it.
Is it in other gear? Oh, vial acid. There it is. Okay.
Uh,
It was. I was just
okay,
looking in like.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
no. The acid vial. All right. Okay, so yeah, just add that to your backpack.
Got it.
Now you have a vial of acid that you can use.
Yay. Okay.
And that's pretty much all you find.
Yep.
And so I guess you and Noah are now gonna continue your walk, or gonna begin your walk again
Okay. So we're
towards this
walking.
town of what was it called
Roseville.
again? Crow's Hill. Crow's Hill. Yeah.
Roseville. Yep.
I forgot the name immediately. Yeah. You continue walking.
Hmm.
You should see the sun is starting to set. That battle didn't take you very long because each round of combat is 6 seconds,
Okay.
or each turn is 6 seconds.
Got it.
I think. Yeah. No. Each round of combat is 6 seconds. Yeah.
Hmm.
But that battle didn't take very long, but it was already like mid afternoon,
It was
like
late.
beginning of the evening. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty late in the day.
It was like 3
So
p.m.
no, yeah. Noah advises, we should probably find somewhere to make camp for the night. Don't want to be wandering around with none of them beasties. They
Mm.
aren't very friendly. And
Mm.
especially you looking as rugged as you are right now.
Colt stares out into the woods. That's a fine idea. Let's make
Alright.
camp. I'll hunt us some grub.
Oh, go for it.
All right.
Nolar begins work on building a fire
Mm-hmm. So Colt
as you leave.
goes out deep into the woods. He leaves. Okay, he's got his rifle. He's got his rifle, but his bag and stuff is left with the elf.
Okay. What about your brothers? Do you have those
Yeah,
too?
everything on like my
All your
bag,
weapons?
all
Yeah.
my weapons, just my bag.
Okay, and do remember you are at 1 health.
Yeah, I'm creeping. Creeping.
All right.
What is around me? What do I hear? What do I sense?
I want you to make me a survival check.
Oh yeah, dude. I got survival. Don't you worry.
You got survival?
I mean, it's not my highest, but
Yeah, no,
11.
I would an 11. All right. Oh, you got a pretty good survival.
Yeah.
All right. So what you see is like a boar.
Ooh, okay. How many? Just one?
Just one boar
Just one boar.
with that
Okay.
roll.
Okay. All
It
right.
looks to be grazing, getting ready to take rest for the night.
How close am I?
You're probably within 15 feet.
Okay, so it's a long shot.
But no, that's not really a long shot. Range usually
You,
goes to 60 feet.
you know what I mean, though. Like, I'm not like melee close.
Oh no, you're not melee close. You're a rogue, so you could roll stealth and you could try and sneak up on it.
I'm gonna roll
You
stealth.
should have a high. Okay, make
I'm
me a
gonna roll
stealth
stealth.
check.
All right, cool. Plus, of course, it doesn't want to show me it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, got it.
You got it.
9. Wow.
A 9.
Yikes.
Oof. Okay, hold on. Let me look up in the monster manual real quick what the boar's passive perception would be.
Hopefully not that high. I
Yeah,
like how I like how stealth is like my high one of my highest things. I roll the lowest number with
I
it.
know, dude. Yeah.
Gosh. It's so stupid.
Alright. It's perception. Wait, what'd you roll? A
A 9.
9. It barely doesn't see you.
Yes.
Its perception is a 9.
So I'm just close to it. Let's just say I got close. I got
Yeah,
close.
you got close. You got close to it. It is, but it hears you like maybe step on a rock, twig or
It's on
something.
edge.
So it gets a little bit alert now.
Hmm.
You like stop moving so it doesn't see you.
Yeah. All right.
But you're pretty close to it. It doesn't know you're there, but it's alert. You won't have advantage if you try to grapple it or something.
Okay. I
Like you won't have
raise.
advantage.
Am I shooting range?
Well, now you're too close.
Dang it. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Because if you're
Ah,
shooting, you want to be farther away.
yeah, yeah, I get that. I get that. Let me check something.
You can because you're stealth. No, you. Hmm.
I got it. Yeah, I got
You
it. I got it.
okay?
All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I slowly, quietly draw my rapier,
Okay.
and I invert the handle kind of, so it's pointing down like a dagger kind of, right?
Yeah. The rapier's tip is at the point. That's its sharpest.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And I'm stand up. I'm stand up. I'm fully stood. So not entirely, but like I'm up,
Yeah.
And I whoops. Um hold up. I zoomed in my PC. I strike and I hit a 21.
All right. You hit.
I hit.
Roll damage.
Rolling damage. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Come on. There we go. Let's see. 1 plus 3. 5.
5. Okay. It has 11 each hit points.
So it's injured.
It's hurt. You
So
heard
what
it,
happens? What
but
happens?
is now looking at you. It's
Okay.
gonna turn around, wheeling, ready to attack you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say we're not gonna roll initiative for this
Hmm.
because it's only two. It's just you and him.
What do I do next?
We'll
What's
say
my next?
you. Yeah. What do you do next?
I go for the grapple now. I'm close. I've
Okay.
stabbed. I'm on him.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Give me a roll.
We're gonna do a contested athletics check.
Jesus. Okay. I need to boost my
Slash.
athletics bar.
Yeah. It's hard to boost stuff.
Oh, I did 20.
Oh,
I forgot to put the zero.
you.
Does that matter?
No. It doesn't matter because it's
Okay.
0. You're not adding
Yes.
anything. Let me just roll this just in case.
Go
Because
for
he
it.
has a +1. He has a +1.
Okay.
No, he failed critically. But yeah, you have him
No.
grappled now.
All right.
You have him grappled now.
And I take a big old bite as a vampire.
All right. What did I tell you that stat block was? Did you have that written down somewhere?
I think it's on my phone. I think you sent it to me.
I know I sent it to you. I just don't remember. I just don't remember what it was.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You want me to
Can
roll
deal
for it?
7 damage. 1d6 plus 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I have it pulled up.
How much damage did you originally?
Uh,
5.
5. So he's at like
Okay.
6.
He's at 6. So you could kill him if you roll anything. If you roll a 2 or higher, you'll
5.
kill him. You rolled a. He has 1 HP.
But does that heal me?
Yes, it heals you. It heals you. You get back 5 hit points.
Okay. I'm writing down
So
the
go ahead and type
vampire
it.
attack in my
Okay.
notebook.
Make sure
Okay.
you have it written down that it has to be grappled, or you have to be stealth.
Held
You have to
slash
have advantage. Yeah.
stealth. Okay.
Okay. So then go ahead and heal 5 hit points.
Will do. And
Alright.
with. Do I go again? Yeah.
No, it is not. He's gonna go
Oh,
now.
okay.
+3 to hit. Let's see, how much damage can he do? Does this have the potential of knocking you out?
I just never returned.
1d6 plus 1. 1d6 plus 1, so it does have the
It
potential of
could kill
knocking
me.
you out here. No, it can't kill you. It'll knock you out.
Oh, it knocked me out, but yeah, kill me. My bad.
Yes, because it can do. You have what? 7 hit points now?
6.
6? You only have 6?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. So if as long as he hits, and it's a +3 to hit. R
Please.
+3.
Oh
9.
my
Wait,
gosh.
what's your armor class?
14.
Your armor class. Okay, he misses.
Yes. Yes.
All right, it is now your turn again.
Okay.
Wait, no, he's grappled. I forgot he's grappled. He's got disadvantage. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But let's
I
see
mean,
if
it
he
doesn't
rolls in that
matter.
one. It doesn't
All right.
matter, but let's see if he rolls in that one just in case. Because if he
Okay.
rolls in that one, I'll just say he's dead. +3. Okay, you got lower. 6. All right, it doesn't matter. All right, you will have advantage if you want to attack him.
I
You have
want
advantage.
to bite again.
Okay. Is there something about that says you can only do it once for a long rest?
I'll look. The bite attack is a melee weapon. It can be used against a willing creature. Oh, wait. The damage reduces the creature's maximum hit points by the amount of damage dealt, and the vampire regains those hit points. This reduction lasts
Yeah.
until the creature can take a short rest.
Yeah. So Okay. So there's nothing saying that you can't do it again.
Okay, so I
Oh,
bite.
no matter you don't need to roll for that. Actually, yeah. Wait. You need
I
to
do because I
roll
need
the
to know
hit.
how much.
Roll
Yeah,
roll the hit. And you have
6.
advantage, so you roll twice and take the higher of the two. Wait, that's the damage. Roll
Oh,
to
my
hit.
bad. My bad. My bad.
If you hit, which you most likely will, that'll
So
kill him
R
anyway.
slash R.
You rolled max damage.
Yeah, 1d20. 16.
Okay, roll again just in case you crit. Just cause
Yep.
cool factor.
Yep. Gotcha, man. 8.
8. Okay, yeah. You the 16 you hit. Oh, you kill him,
Yeah.
and you
Does it
gain
do it?
back 1 more hit point.
Okay. So battle is over now, right?
Yes, combat's over. You also, if you had wanted to, with the first bite, you could have turned him into a vampire boar.
My minion.
My minion, because vampire spawn can't say no to their
True.
or
All right.
and
So
yeah.
I grab the carcass, and let's say I bit him neck region,
Yeah.
and I take my dagger and I cut its head off. I cut below the bite, so the head and the bite are separate from the body.
Okay.
Throw the body over my shoulder, and I walk back to the campsite.
Do you want to do anything with the head, or are you just gonna leave it there?
No, you'll see it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, um, actually, let's say I have it. Let's just say, okay, so I have the
Okay.
body over my shoulders, and I'm holding the head. And
Okay.
I walk back to the campsite. My mouth is just oozing blood everywhere,
Blood.
okay?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
And I like vampires with just single fangs on the side, not like the supernatural
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Shink.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it's like. That's
So
what it is.
I look at your elf and I say, if you're gonna hang with me, there's something you should know. And I throw the
Ah,
head down in front of him.
you're not a human. Not anymore, at
Part,
least.
both
Well,
mother
I
and
mean,
father.
yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, as long as you can get along with my friend, I think we'll be pretty fine. And then you hear bushes rustling.
Mhm.
Out of the bushes, the cat.
No!
But
What
as
kind
a
of cat?
ranger, most of the time, it's an orange-haired,
Oh, a cat. What are those called?
like
A tabby cat. They're called tabby
yeah,
cats.
tabby cat, but it's orange. Because tabby
Oh,
cats are usually gray and black. He's white and orange.
oh, that's
Yeah,
cute. They're called.
I haven't named him yet.
Oh no, tabby cats are the orange and white cats. Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah, okay,
googled it real quick. I was like, I'm pretty sure
okay,
they're.
that's fine.
Wait, is this your cat?
Yes, we'll say that's my cat. What's that cat's name?
It's a childhood cat from. We called her Kitty.
Oh, that's what we call my cat too.
This is funny.
Right, that'll work. But her name will be Tinker,
All
named after
right,
my cat, because
all
her
right,
actual name is Tinkerbell. All right,
all right.
this is my friend Tinker. I've raised her since she was a young newborn. I found her on the battlefield.
Mm, mm.
It was a
Look,
grisly experience for her. She doesn't fight
my
much, but she's my eyes and ears around the forest sometimes.
my character sits down and starts skinning.
Okay, get out of here.
Cameo. My character throws the body down, starts skinning, and takes a break. And he goes. The battlefield can leave many things lost and found.
Yeah.
As he says that, he starts spinning the ring on his finger, the elf ring.
I recognize the architecture. Is that one of those rings of locating?
Yes, yes, well, me and my brother both have one, but he's been missing for years now,
Oh,
or so I
sorry to
think.
hear that. Oh, oh well, I'm sure you'll find him one day. Maybe I can help you for that.
I hope
This
to.
voice is kind of hurting my throat, so I'm gonna. I can't do this all the time. I'm just gonna, lower my voice a bit like
I
this,
reckon.
like this.
I reckon too.
Yeah.
Well, I best
But
get this on the fire. So
all
I start
right,
making the fire, start cooking.
all right. Can you roll me a Actually, it doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? Just roll me a survival check again.
I
I'm pretty
got you,
good at
man.
that. It's just to see how well you cut and cook the meat. Flavor, like
I got that.
cool factors.
Right, and +5. Okay.
I thought it was plus 4. Is it plus 5?
I got a 1. Wait,
That's
what?
because you typed S. You typed S instead of
Oh,
D.
oh, I was about to say, how did I get a
Also, I thought
1?
your survival was plus 5 or plus 4.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at stealth. My bad. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you. 8.
All right. So
Yikes.
you're able to get about like 8 pieces of good meat.
Okay.
The rest of it pretty
So,
much just
yeah.
you you fucked it up too much.
I give a piece to your elf, and then
Yeah.
I cut a small piece and give it to your cat.
Oh.
And then
All
I
right.
sit down with my piece. So
Okay.
let's say we took the small piece out of mine. So I had 8, so now I have
Yeah.
6 left.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The elf he eats it. Thanks you for it. And then he's gonna be like, "All right, you mind taking the first watch? I can relieve you in about 4 or 5 hours."
Uh, I lean back,
It's always good to
brushing
take
my
watch.
hands. I unholster my revolver and open the chamber and start loading. I said, "Sure."
All right. So okay.
Yeah.
What should I roll? Can you roll me a perception check?
Yeah. How is my perception actually? Okay, it's not the
Perception.
best.
Where is perception at? Where's perception at
Uh,
again?
1d20.
Wait, where do you see perception?
6. I got
Cover. Cover.
it's underneath nature.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I see it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
I
see what
got a
it is. All right,
6.
you got a 7. Oh, a 6.
6.
Oh,
Yikes. Oh god,
okay.
I'm scared.
Oh, that's fine. You're fine. You're fine, maybe. But you don't see anything. Everything looks fine. It's a normal
Everything's
night.
peachy.
Everything looks great to you.
Yep.
Yeah. The next 4 hours pass without any incident. You see the elf. You take a peek inside of his tent, see what's happening, and you see him like sitting there. He's not laying down asleep. He's more of meditating.
hmm
Like, that's a bit weird. But
Oh, I've
you
seen
don't know
stranger though.
yeah, you don't know much about elf culture, so you just go along with it. And then 4 hours pass. He wakes up. He's like, all right, I'm good and rested. Yeah, I'll watch the rest of the night.
Sounds all right to me. I
All
crawl
right,
into
and I'm gonna
bed.
do it.
I put my
Yeah.
hat. I know. I lean back, take the hat off, and put it right on my face.
All right.
All right, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna make a roll. Slash R one.
Yeah, I'll do the.
You got that snore going on.
Yeah, I got a deviated septum.
Oh, I
Your
forgot
cat,
I have proficiency with perception, so I have a plus
your
4.
cat's sitting on my lap.
17. Okay.
Hope you know that.
So Noir, he doesn't see anything. Peaceful night. It's mainly just to scare you a bit. I'll throw that in sometimes, or maybe there will be something to see.
Oh, oh, all right.
But you wake up in the morning. Okay, go ahead and on your character sheet on D&D Beyond, go ahead and
Yeah.
hit long rest.
All right. Long rest.
Okay, and then it says take a long rest. Oh, and then click confirm. Okay.
Yep.
And that you should have all your heals and spell slots and stuff.
Yep. I'm full.
But you don't have any spells right now, so. All
Yep.
right.
But I'm back to full
So
health.
you wake up. You wake up. You come out of the tent. Nolar's not there.
What?
The cat is still there, curled up asleep. You know
Okay.
he didn't just outright abandon you.
He didn't leave. Okay.
But you hear rustling in the bushes, and
Oh.
out comes Nolar with 2 rabbits that
Oh.
were both shot expertly through the brain.
All right.
And then he tosses you one to prepare, and he will
Okay.
prepare the other one.
All right. Let me do a survival roll.
Yeah, I mean
Uh,
it'll be pretty much fine.
yeah.
R. I keep putting a space where it doesn't need a space. 17. Yeah, your rabbit's pretty good. You cook it up fine. Oh wait, never mind. It was 4. Never mind.
My
It's
rabbit's
not you rolled.
trash.
Dude,
Your rabbit's fine.
your rabbit is awful. I haven't rolled yet.
I see you.
It was survival. That was the perception. +2.
Uh, wait, did I do the
I only have a
wrong?
+2 just.
Oh, I used the wrong number. Hold up. I used a 2. It's
No, you
supposed to
didn't.
be a 4. Yeah?
Yeah, oh, never mind. That's me. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So just add
Yeah.
2 to that. Add another 2 to that. So you got a 6 again.
All right, whatever. That rolls.
Plus,
It's bearable.
plus,
Good
yeah.
enough for a cowboy like me.
I got a 10. So mine's not that much better.
Good enough.
Good enough. It's edible.
hmm
All right. So Nolar's like, all right, we should probably get moving.
Yep.
We
Right.
got another probably day's journey ahead of us.
Yeehaw.
Before we reach the tent. All right. So y'all start walking down the road again. All right, and then y'all get to a fork in the path.
Mm.
Y'all walk about like a couple yards. Y'all get to a fork in the path. There's a sign in the middle that says go right to reach Crow's Hill, go left to reach uh, Honeymeyer.
Ooh,
Which way do
honey
you want to
mustard.
go?
Colt stands there, scratching at his scruffy beard, looks over at the elf, and gestures to the fork in the road. Does not say anything.
Well, you saved my life, and I will not leave you until my debt is repaid. Oh, whichever way you want to go is fine with me.
Hmm. I turn, look, and I say, Colt turns and says, "You ain't owe me anything, son. All I need is somewhere. I'm fully rest up, so we could go our separate ways if need be."
I mean, elf honor is at stake here.
Colt shakes his head. He looks up and he says, "I used to know two elves myself, good friends of my old folk. It's been a high
Uh,
moon since I've been back home, but
yeah.
I do remember my mama always talking about the tavern, the wondrous tavern down in Crow's Hill.
All right.
So I believe we should head that way."
I hear there's also an adventuring guild there that we might be able to sign up with if you haven't already.
Oh,
Well, we could, earn a little bit of cash while we down there.
maybe. I'm used to a different type of business.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. That's not sexual.
It's not. It sounds, but alright, let's
I
start
know.
walking. I'm
You
making us
didn't
move
mean that
now.
sexual.
We're moving
Yeah.
now.
All right, so y'all are walking. The cat is climbed up around your neck. It's
Yes,
just sitting on your
yes,
shoulder.
yes, yes. Okay,
Yes.
agreed.
She's curled around your neck, pretty much,
Yeah,
chilling, purring a bit. You just hear that. I can't make a purr noise, but yeah, you just
I can't make a
and
turn. That was better than me. I can't roll my R's. Or can you roll your? Hey, let me just go grab one of my action attacks.
Ronaldo. Okay, so y'all continue down the path.
Hmm.
All right. Now you see off in the. Actually, can you make me a perception check real quick?
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm gonna do the same.
12.
12. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I forget what's my perception. I think it's 4. Yeah. Plus 4. 14. Okay. That both of those are good enough. I was gonna say it's a 10 because it's hard to miss. But through the forest a bit, both of you seem to notice what looks like a building, a little smaller buildings.
Hmm.
You know it's not a human town,
Okay. Oh,
not like
okay.
an
Okay.
official settlement.
Okay.
But as do you want to check it? Miller's like, hey, you see that? It looks something like a goblin village, maybe. You think those goblins were from there?
Oh, I reckon
You
they
wanna
are.
you wanna check it out, maybe?
If we're gonna check it out, we're gonna do it my way.
All right, sir. I've been known to be pretty stealthy, if that's the way you want to do it.
Nah.
Oh,
We're gonna walk in and
oh,
talk to them.
we're gonna walk in and talk to him and say,
Yeah, if we
I
can
don't speak
avoid,
goblin, so I hope you do.
I speak Goblin, and if we can avoid bloodshed at all costs, we should go that route.
All right, I mean, They could also have some unique items if things don't go our way.
Oh yeah.
Y'all walk towards the town.
All right.
Are y'all trying to sneak, or are you just walking straight?
Mm-mm. We're making our presence known. There's no,
All right.
but we're not threatening.
Okay. Y'all walk into town. You see a bunch of huts, little huts, like made of mainly of straw and some wood, like straw roofs and like basic like wood circular, what you'd expect a goblin village to look like.
Okay. Yeah.
Not like architecture or anything impressive.
Savages.
Yeah. But yeah, so you see them. One of them notices you
Okay.
and is like, "Hey, we got some people over here.
Hmm.
Come on, boys." And four male goblins walk up to you. The female goblins and children go into their huts. One of them that looks like he'd be the village chief, so a fifth male goblin walks behind the four.
Hmm.
He comes through and he's like, "Well, who might you be?"
Okay.
He speaks in common.
Okay. Speaking common. Okay.
Yeah.
I respond in Goblin though,
Okay.
and I'm like, we are no threats. We mean no harm. We are merely passing through.
He speaks in goblin as well. Well, I mean, you want to pass through, you can. I'm not going to stop you. But, like, why'd you stop here? The road's over there.
All right, and I respond back in Goblin. You can't blame a traveler for his curiosity pulling him off the road.
He speaks, he's got a bit of a stutter, because he's old.
Okay, he's old. Got it.
Well, I mean, I suppose that I was more so of a traveler, I guess you'd say, back in my youth. You can see he tries to do a smile at you, and he's missing like three teeth.
Teeth.
He's also and he reaches a hand out to shake yours. He's
Hmm.
missing two fingers on his hand, his right
Okay,
hand.
okay. So I reach out and I give him a handshake, a firm handshake. Mm.
All right.
And I gesture to the elf behind me, and I say,
You still don't know his name, do you?
no.
It's Nolar. Just think Nolan, but with an R. Nolar.
Okay, so no. Okay, I gesture to myself, and Nolar, and I say in Gollum, my name is Colt,
Colin?
and this is
Guys, my precious. This is
in
my
Goblin.
precious.
There we go. I point to myself and Noir, and I say, I am Colt, and this is my companion Nolar. We were interested if you had a merchant or a trading post in your home.
The goblin responds, I mean, we take a lot of things. We don't really trade it. We like shinies. If you give us some shiny things, we might be willing to part with some of our other less shiny things. We'll take you to our storehouse if you want to see it.
I would be honored to.
All right, so he gestures to the goblins, and they part ways.
Hmm.
And he says, "Follow me, then."
Hmm.
And he starts walking. Do you follow?
Yes, we follow.
All right. Tinker, the cat, is gonna jump off your back, and Nolar, he can't talk to her, but you know,
Yeah,
he can talk to her, but he doesn't speak with
telepathic.
her. Yeah, it's not telepathic. It's just he's just talking, and she understands.
Got it.
He basically tells her to keep an eye on things from
Cool.
a distance.
Okay.
She's not a combat cat, and he's gonna follow behind you. And the goblin elder, takes you to a what looks like a longer building. It's not. You can tell it's not a just hut.
Hmm.
It's probably it's used to store stuff. It brings you
Okay.
inside. You see a wide range of a lot of junk and random weaponry.
Mm. Okay.
And he's like, "Well, you take a look around, and I'll be waiting right here if you find anything that you like fancy."
Mm. Okay. Okay.
All right. You want to look around?
Yeah. Let's look around.
All right. Make me an investigation check.
All righty.
Determine what you find.
5.
Oh, that is the worst you could possibly roll. You find a couple of broken swords, broken weaponry, broken stuff.
Mm.
Nothing super good because it's a goblin village. You don't think they'd have anything. You're not digging around, digging through stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
You're just mainly giving it a glance. You don't see anything really that would be worth your while. You
Hmm.
do see, however, outside there's a stable, and in that
Mm.
stable there are two horses.
2 horses.
Two horses.
I pick up a broken sword and I look at it and I toss it to the ground and I turn to the goblin and I say, "Well, I reckon I don't see anything in here I would like to purchase, but I would be an honest man if I told you that the stables outside have caught my eye."
Ah, yeah. You like to look at them big ponies, yeah. We ain't really ride them, but we short as we are, and we aren't warring folk, but we run and attack pretty well. But uh, so only having two of them really is not for us. I'll give it to you for about 10 gold pieces
I roll a
for
persuasive.
them both. All right, you want to roll? You want to do a persuasion? Try and
Yes.
how much are you willing to pay
Let me look at my gold.
for the two horses? No,
2
don't
horse.
don't don't make the roll yet. Don't tell
I
me
know.
what it
I'm
is
looking at
first,
my
and
look at
that'll.
my gold.
Oh yeah, how much gold you got?
I want to try
You,
five pieces of gold for both horses.
5 for both. Okay. Okay, that determines how hard it's gonna be. All right, go ahead and
Okay.
make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Persuasion's right below performance.
Yep.
It's charisma based.
Charisma. 17.
17.
17.
Okay, it was a 15. It was a 15 to beat.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
go.
All
Ah.
right. I don't know. I ain't sure.
Hmm.
Sorry, my throat is like.
You're
I
good. Bro's
don't
not
have
a
any
voice
water.
actor.
I'm not. I think I'm doing pretty well though for
You're
not
doing
being a
it.
voice actor.
I'm trying to keep a southern accent whenever I talk, but some words you
I
can't
know.
really like like gob gob
Goblin.
goblin. How do you say that in southern? That
Goblin.
goblin.
Goblin. Goblin.
All right.
But he's like, hey, all right, hand me the gold.
Okay.
And he motions to one of the younger male goblins,
Yep.
and who walks up, holds out his hand, and he motions to another one to go get the horses. So you're gonna give him five gold.
Yep. Drop.
All
Remove
right, go ahead
5.
and mark that off on your sheet.
Yep. All right.
And then
I'm good.
one of the younger goblin that went to get the horses comes back around with leads on both. They do have saddles on them. They were probably stolen from
Hmm.
from travelers that they killed,
Hmm.
but that don't really matter to you. There's nothing. You expect everything to have already been looted off the horses. There are saddlebags,
I
but
loot the saddlebags.
you find nothing. But yeah, now you got two horses. Like, well,
Sweet.
yeah, I guess.
Well, we thank you for your hospitality.
I mean, a shawnee's a shawnee.
Damn
Like I'm
tooth.
going the clone trooper.
Yeah, yeah, shiny, shiny and new, just like
Shiny,
you.
shiny.
Alright,
Armor, shiny and new.
just like you. Game Master, what happens next?
Y'all get on the horses. I expect. I
Yeah.
suspect.
All
Or
right.
you, and
Before
no
I
large.
leave,
Okay.
I reach into my
You're saying this to the
satchel.
Goblin Chief?
Yeah. I reach into my sapple,
Satchel, your bag.
satchel, my bag, and I pull out two pieces of that boar meat. So now I have four in my satchel.
Okay.
I had six. Now there's four.
Okay.
Um, and I throw them to the king or to someone who can catch
The
it.
Chief.
I don't want it to
Yeah.
fall.
The Chief tries to grab it, but it slips through his two missing
This
fingers.
be, I hand them.
the
I hand the
the
meat
young, one of the
over.
younger goblins comes up, and
Hmm I hand the meat over,
and
and I say,
he's like, "Thank you."
I say, um, this is a sign of goodwill. You know,
Yeah.
um, we hope the best for you, and we'll head out of your town now. So,
Whatever.
so we ride off.
You can tell that he doesn't care that much.
Oh,
He's just like horses weren't shiny or valuable to them. So he's like less things to clean.
yeah, there
You
you
should have
go.
honestly probably gone for less for the gold, and you would have.
Hey, I didn't
And
want
he
to
would have
risk
sold
it
it.
with that first race. I got a
I
17.
know. I know.
All right. So what happens next? Game Master.
Uh, Now y'all are on horses, so it's gonna take even less time
Cool.
to get there. So y'all get to by the time night falls, y'all are fairly close. It'll probably only take you another half a day journey on horseback
Okay.
once
Okay.
you. So tonight you rest again, and
Okay.
yeah, so you rest again tonight.
Long rest.
Yep, long rest, but you probably don't have to unless you took damage or anything.
Yeah, we're good.
And I'm not gonna actually. You know what? Make a perception check.
Oh god dang it. Well, I couldn't skip it this one time. Right. 10.
Okay. Okay. You think everything's fine. You don't
Yay!
see anything for your watch. Everything looks good to you. And
My
once
four
again,
hours.
Nolar wakes up.
Okay.
Yeah, for your 4 hour shift. Nolar wakes up again, relieves you of your duty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and he begins his watch.
Excuse me. Oh gosh.
9. Nolar doesn't see anything, but so neither of y'all notice anything.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all aren't prepared. But all of a sudden, an arrow flies through the trees,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh gosh.
it hits it goes into your tent, lands
Mm-hmm.
right next to your face,
Oh.
waking you up.
Dum.
And so you wake up, run out of your tent. I expect.
Okay. So I'm laying in bed. Arrow. I remove my hat and I reach for my 6 shooter and I'm out of the tent. I'm
All right, and you hear as you come out of the tent, you hear laughing in the trees, like a cackle almost. Like you hear multiple, like
okay.
maybe 3, 4 cackles, from coming from
Ooh.
different locations,
Okay.
and then out of nowhere, 2 more arrows fly towards you. /R. These ones will have a chance to hit. One's gonna go for you. One's gonna go for Nolar.
Okay, I was about to say. I have to dodge too.
There is a dodge action, but you're not in turnover, and they have surprise round. Okay, does a 17 hit you?
I have
Your armor,
14.
your
Yeah,
armor
it
class.
hits me.
Okay, so it hits. All
Dang it!
right, so that's gonna. Yeah, I know. Okay, let me get back. Oh, frick, I got off of them. Okay, that's gonna do.
Excuse me.
That's gonna do 6 damage to you.
Oh my gosh!
How much you have?
I'm at
4
3
left.
now, dog.
3? You're at 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so we're gonna roll for /R 1d20 plus 4 5. He rolled a nat 1. Okay, so his arrow goes flying off in the distance. You hear a squish, and then a choke
Uh huh.
as the goblin corpse hits the ground.
Oh. Okay.
He missed so drastically and killed a different goblin that was in the tree.
Okay.
And so now y'all are both awake. Roll initiative.
What do I do?
Uh, so just roll for initiative. So /R1d20 plus whatever your initiative bonus is.
Okay. Let's see where that is. Okay. Got it.
I believe mine is +3. Yes. Okay. He got a Nolar got a 13.
I got a 17.
Okay, so you go first. Okay, and then there's 3 goblins left.
Okay.
R
I.
one. Wait. It's not. They haven't rolled
Oh.
yet.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
You're fine. You're fine. What did we say was theirs? Was it 2 last time?
For what?
+2. Their initiative.
Goblins?
I think it was +2. Yeah,
I think so.
because I just made it up. Yeah, okay. Okay. One gets a 19, so he's gonna go first, most likely.
Okay.
7, so he's probably gonna go last. 1d20. And he got a 20. Okay, so 2 goblins are gonna go before you do.
Bruh.
One's gonna shoot an arrow at Nolar. First one's gonna shoot his arrow at Nolar.
Alright.
+4. Yeah. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, yeah. It's 17. That hits Nolar. I swear to God, if Nolar goes down again, he's really cool. And I want to use him. /R 1d. I believe it is 1d6 plus 2. You rolled a 3. Let's go. You got a 3.
Let's
So
go.
no longer loses 3 HP.
So he's down to
He's
9.
down to 9. Yep. Right. The next one is going to take a shot. Let's say we're gonna go for Nolar again because he is the one that looks like he's the least hurt. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll a one. I'm gonna roll 1d10 or 1d20. No, 1d10. Might as well just do 1d10.
Okay.
R1. If it's below 5, if it's wait 5 or less, it'll hit Nolar. 6 or higher. So 6 to 10, it'll hit you. It'll go for
Okay.
you.
Got it.
You roll a 2. Okay, so it's going for Nolar.
Yes.
An 11. He misses Nolar. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, his armor class. Okay, so it is now your turn.
I want to roll
They did get
for.
down from the trees. Or one of them got down from the tree.
All right. I want to roll for persuasion.
Okay, what do you want to say to him first?
I want to.
Tell me what you
I
want to
want
say.
to. So I get out of my tent. You know, the arrows fly. I take my revolver. I fire once in the air. You know, the noise echoes. And I yell, "Ah! Let's settle this like men, face to face. Come down here and talk to us." So I want them to talk
All
to
right.
us, you know?
Okay,
So,
roll persuasion.
yeah. 20.
20. Okay, he's like, you hear one of them go, I'm all right. I guess maybe. Then he comes down. The other two that were in the trees, they come down. Two of them stay back. One of them comes forward towards you.
So there's 3
He's
in
now
total.
in melee range with you. Yes, there's 3
Okay.
total because one got shot
Okay.
by the other goblin.
Okay.
And you don't recognize these goblins. Like
From the
they're
town?
not from the village that you were at. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they're probably from a different goblin village.
Okay.
All right, he's like, so what do you want? I'd rather kill you. Take what you got.
So it's my turn again?
Yeah, you're talking.
Okay. All
We're
right. All right.
temporarily out of combat. We're not losing initiative order though.
All right. So I'm holding my revolver. And I'm like,
By the way, the other two goblins do have their bows drawn. So,
okay. 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 All right. So I'm holding, I'm still on guard. And I'm like, is this what it's really about? Getting our stuff? Is that all you want?
yeah, he says.
All right. And then I persuade him. I'm gonna roll for persuasion again.
Well, tell me what you're gonna say first.
Okay.
Don't
I'll,
say that you're gonna persuade him. Just
oh,
tell me what
okay.
you're gonna say,
Okay. All right.
and then
I
I'll
say
determine what kind of roll it is.
I grab or I turn my revolver backwards, so like the handle's pointing him, and I
Okay.
say, "Then come over here and disarm me." So like and then I'm gonna roll for
Yeah.
persuasion. Okay.
Oh, wait. Let me make
Yep.
sure. Roll for. Okay. Do you plan on him actually letting? Do you plan on letting him actually disarm you?
Oh, so I gotta roll for deception.
Yeah. If you're
Okay.
planning on letting him actually disarm you, then it would be persuasion. If you're lying to him, then deception, which you should be pretty good at, maybe.
+3.
Yeah. I mean, you're better than Nolar.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, deception.
Okay.
10.
That's a 10. He's like, I don't trust that. I'm gonna not do that.
You're not do that.
Lads, hold your fire, but be ready. It's not enough
Okay.
to make him immediately aggressive towards you, but he doesn't trust you.
Doesn't trust me. All right. So then I I reholster my revolver then,
Okay.
and I say, what is he? Is he holding like a bow?
He's holding a scimitar right now because he got
A
close to
s
you and he's in
Okay.
melee
Okay.
range.
I say I say back where I'm from, goblins are known to be fierce warriors, but I've yet
Okay.
to be challenged hand to hand by one.
You can now that he's close. By the way, you notice he's missing an eye.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for persuasion to get closer to
Wait,
hand to hand
wait.
combat.
What is it? You want him to do hand to hand?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Roll for persuasion.
yeah, like to bring him closer to do
Yeah.
hand to hand.
Roll persuasion.
Gosh, I keep zooming in on my PC.
Stop doing it.
I'm sorry. 26.
26. You have a +7 in persuasion?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
In
I'm looking at
persuasion?
it. Persuasion +7.
But it's charisma, so you only. How did you only have a +3 deception?
Because I have a
Do you have
plus
proficiency?
5 intimidation.
Oh, okay. Do you have proficiency in persuasion? Like, is there a black dot next to it?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
yeah.
It's because you have proficiency.
Yeah,
So he's like, all right, and he stabs his sword into the ground. Because I mean, I assume you mean fisticuffs, right?
yeah. Like
Okay.
brawling.
Okay, so he stabs his sword. He stabs his sword into the ground. Like,
Okay,
all right, come at me, bro.
come at me, bro. All right, so now I
All
can
right,
do
and
it.
by the
I,
you
oh,
can do an unarmed strike, but should be on
okay.
your thing. It can only do 1 damage.
Wait, does a grapple not count as a?
You can grapple.
I want to grapple.
Uh, Okay, that'll be a contested athletics check.
Crap. Okay. All right. Let's see
What'd you
what
roll?
happens. All right, let's see.
Okay,
1, 2, 20. Jesus.
that's
Oh
why I'm
shit.
surprised every time you say you want to grapple.
4. Oh my god.
Oh, his strength is -1 too. But I'm pretty sure that's what athletics uses. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
strength based. Oh, it's at /1. So he could technically roll lower than you.
Okay, please.
1d
It's negative
20
1.
-1. This is the first negative roll we've had. 0. He
Oh,
rolled a nat
0.
1.
0. Yes.
-1. So you
Yes.
have him in a full Nelson chokehold.
All right, all right. So I'm holding him. I redraw my revolver and I say
All
to
right.
his crew, I will blow his brains out if y'all don't drop your weapons right now. Intimidation.
Okay. Roll intimidation. If
9.
rolls be
Oh
away, you
my
have a +6.
gosh.
Oh, they're like, hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And they actually what one of them's gonna do is he's gonna shoot the goblin in the face. The other goblin will be like, "See, I don't give a fuck now. You ain't
So I
got
took an
leverage."
arrow. Or I didn't take an arrow, but he like,
No, you
oh.
didn't take any damage. You basically used him as a body shield. He shot at you, but you used him we'll say you used him as a body shield.
Okay, so is it my turn
So
again?
the goblin that you grappled is dead,
Okay.
and is now because that we'll say that entire time was your turn.
Oh, okay,
We're
okay.
back in combat in initiative order, so it is now Nolar's turn.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, Nolar. Okay, I'll say that there's about Nolar. Okay, Nolar's gonna draw both of his short sword, both of his short swords. And because he has 2 weapons, he can do 2 attacks. I remembered what it was. You have to have 2 weapons. You have to have a main hand and an offhand weapon, which you don't have.
Mhm.
Those don't count as main hand and offhand, so you couldn't use your revolvers to go bang bang yet. We'll work in something for that later.
Yeah.
But if you were to get a second sword, then you could use two
Well, I have a
weapon
dagger.
fighting. Yeah, but you don't. Do you have it equipped?
No. I actually have
Okay,
2
it'll take an
daggers.
act. Oh, yeah, it's probably because you're a rogue.
Oh, okay.
You can equip one after combat if you want to, or you can use an action, but I wouldn't suggest that.
Yeah.
So what Nolar's gonna do is he's gonna strike once. Yeah, he's gonna strike once at one of them.
Yeah.
Or one d 20 plus 5, 14. I think that misses. He misses.
Yes.
All right,
Wait. No,
he's
that's
gonna
your
take his
attack.
other sword.
No.
Yeah, no, he's gonna take his other sword and he's gonna do another like undercut swing.
Hmm.
A 16. He hits this time. All right, so
Yeah.
it's a 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
R 1d6 plus 3, a 7. He kills him. He lobs the goblin's head off.
Okay.
And now there's one goblin left. It is his turn. The goblin's turn.
Am I still holding the dead body or is it on the ground?
Oh, do you want to drop it or you want to hold it? You
I
can
want to
use it
still
as a
be
shield
holding
if you
it.
want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be
So
like. I
he's
want to be
gonna.
like.
I'll give you.
Oh.
I'll say that raises your armor class by 2. You
Sure.
now have
Okay.
a 16 armor
Boom.
class.
Boom.
You have partial cover. So that goblin's gonna loose an arrow at you, because
Hmm.
you're the biggest threat per se.
Hmm.
Slash R 1 D20
I'm
4
still. I'm low on
22.
health.
He hits you. He hits you. He got a 22.
How much damage?
All right, it's 1d6 plus 2.
Uh, oh no, no! I'm knocked either way because even if he rolls a
How
one,
much? How much
I'm
health
at
do you have?
3.
Oh, well, I
So
mean,
even if he
let's
rolls,
just,
yeah, I'm knocked.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're not. So you get knocked unconscious.
yeah. An arrow gets launched and it hits the hits the body that I was holding and it pushes me back and I fall to the ground. You know,
Yeah, and then knocked unconscious. All right.
knocked
So
unconscious.
it is now your turn. So what I want you to do is you're gonna make. So go ahead and drop your hit points down to 0 in
Okay,
D&D Beyond.
okay,
Okay, and then what you'll see happens, it pops up, it says death saves.
yep,
So on your turn, you're gonna roll a 1d20. If it's above a 10, you get 1 success. If it's below, you get 1 fail. If it's a crit fail, you get 2 failures. If it's a crit success, you come back to life with 1 HP.
okay. So roll a dice.
Roll 1d20. Yeah, 1d20.
I got a 10.
You got a 10. All right, you have 1 success. So go ahead and if you click on the thing in
Yep,
D&D Beyond, you see where it says successes up at the top of that?
yep.
All right, click 1 box.
Okay.
All right, it's now Nolar's turn. He's gonna be like, no, my friend. He's gonna he's gonna run over to the goblin, do like an X swing with both of his swords.
Yeah.
R 1. I'm gonna copy and paste. Right. Boom. 15. That hits, but I'm gonna just do it again. 20. He got a crit. All right, the goblin's dead. So he well, cover. Goblin's dead. So Nolar does his 2 swords
Yeah.
come and just like slice off his head.
Okay.
He comes back through and slices his midsection.
Got it.
And then the goblin corpse, like he did it so quickly, the goblin corpse it's stood there for a second. The
Hmm.
goblin still seems alive. He blinks, he's like, huh? And then the pieces just slide to
Slide
the
right
ground.
off.
And combat is now over. So Nolar's gonna run over to you. He's gonna make a medicine check. See if he can stabilize you. Stabilize doesn't mean you're up, but it means you're no longer making death saves, so you're not at risk of dying.
Yeah.
Medicine. He's got a +2.
I have a +2 too.
15. All right. You are stabilized. You're fine. You're not gonna die.
Yay.
And so the rest. All right. And then so you're pretty much just gonna sleep the rest of the night.
Okay, so what do I do on D&D Beyond?
You're gonna just do click success again,
Okay.
and then exit out of that, and then click long rest and
Okay.
confirm. All right. And so you wake up in the morning. You're in your tent. Your hat's over your face. You don't remember getting there
Hmm.
as you got knocked unconscious.
Hmm.
You see Nolar sitting like right next to you in his meditative sleep. But
Mm.
he wakes he hears you wake up, so he also awakes.
Hmm.
He's like, "Hey, don't move." Or, I don't know. I went Australian. Hey, don't move.
What? What in tarnation happened?
You took an arrow straight to the chest.
Ah, feels like I got roundhouse kicked by a horse.
I mean, close thing to it. I looted these goblin corpses. They didn't have anything on them. Nothing worth anything, at least.
Damn. Mm. Well,
Yeah.
Colt struggles to get back up. Looks like we better. Finally stands up. Get back on the road.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, and now y'all are gonna get on the horses and y'all are gonna ride. And y'all reach the town. Where do y'all go first?
What am I looking at? What is?
Okay, so the town opens up. It's a pretty big town. Now
Okay.
it's not like city big, but it's like a village.
Okay.
You can see shops along merchant stalls.
Hmm.
You see a sign as you walk through. You see the sign for the tavern, and next to it you see a sign for the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any shops nearby?
There are shops. Do you want to look at the shops?
Well, are there people walking by too?
Yeah, the town's pretty busy.
Brown's pretty
It's
busy.
about it's early. It's pretty early. Or it's about lunchtime ish by the time y'all
How are
get there.
people reacting to seeing us? Like we look, how are
Well,
we?
y'all just did a long rest. Y'all look like normal adventurers. There's an
Okay,
adventurers guild in there, so they're used to seeing people come
they're
back
just
bloodied and stuff. Y'all
okay.
look pretty good for people, especially new people coming into the town.
All
You can
right.
tell that it's probably a trade city.
Okay. Trade City. Got it. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Colt. He glances around at this busy city, making eye contact with people, and he looks around. He steps closer to Nolar, and
Uh,
he says,
oh, by the way, there is stables at the inn, at the tavern. Just wanted to
okay,
make sure that was clear.
okay. He says, place pretty, place is pretty big. Place is pretty biggy, I reckon. Best stick close.
Yeah.
I believe you
Honestly, you might
stowed.
want to go to the tavern soon.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Stow the horses, meet at the
Yeah.
tavern, figure out what to do next.
Yeah. All right, so y'all stow the horses. You walk in. Nolar walks up to the innkeeper. He's like, "Oh, we'll need about give me 2 pints of ale and room 2 rooms for the night." And the tavern keeper's like, well, it'll be about uh, 3 gold pieces because the nights the actually there'll be about 1 gold piece because ale's not that expensive. It's only a couple silver, and the night stay in a town like this wouldn't be very expensive either.
Hmm.
So Nolar's gonna
Colt,
mark off.
Colt walks up. He pushes Nolar to the side. He walks up.
Oh,
He pulls his hat back. Looks at the man. He says, how's business been?
well, it's been pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good. So you're telling me
Can't complain.
there's not one room you can't spare for a free
Oh, you
night
got the room.
stay?
Oh, he's like, well, I wouldn't like to, gotta make money. Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Well,
This is
let me
gonna be a
finish.
pretty high DC.
Damn it. That's worth a
Yeah,
shot. I
either
mean,
way, because you're trying to get a room for free.
yeah. I look because me and Nolar will probably be here for a while. Hold
Oh
up.
yeah, we'd probably be here for a while. So I'm gonna raise it up to 2 gold.
Okay.
As we're originally
17.
17. All right. How about knock it down to 1 gold total?
Colt leans forward over the bar. 1 gold and 2 free drinks on the house.
You drive a hard bargain. All right, you got yourself a deal.
Colt reaches
I
over
don't
and
know why he
shakes.
agreed to that. It's only because you got a 17 that he agreed to that.
Colt reaches over the bar and shakes the bartender's hand.
He
Thank you.
gives you a grizzly, like, kind of irritated smile.
Thank you, partner.
All right, and Nolar's gonna pay for it. Hold on.
I didn't pay for shit.
Nolar hands him the gold. Y'all go and sit down at a table.
Okay.
And then the bartender brings out the 2 pints of ale. And then that's where it stops.
2
That's where
pints
we'll
and then
stop.
2 extra drinks. Because we
Okay.
bought the 2
Oh,
pints. Or was that the free?
okay.
Were the 2 pints the free one?
Well,
We got the
we'll
pints
say
for
we got
free.
4 pints total. Yeah,
4 pints?
that's what.
All right.
We got the. I was originally saying that we got the pints for free because you bartered for that.
I'm going to do that every time, dude. My persuasion's so high.
No, I know you are. That's a very.
It's so good.
It's a huge part of D&D too, is haggling with merchants and stuff.
Haggling and, like, also because you can persuade with enemies, too.
Yeah,
To, like, do hand-to-hand
not
combat, let them
get into
grapple
combat. Yeah, and
you
bite them.
and bite them.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised you didn't just go straight for the bite
Um,
because you would have healed.
I I wanted to make it interesting. I was like, because I noticed that I had a high intimidation, and I was like, when am I ever going to use
Yeah.
intimidation? And then, like, I was literally thinking that
Oh,
before the
I'm
attack
sure you'll
happened.
use it a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking about that before the attack happened, and I was like, when am I ever going to use that? And then it happened. I was like, I'm gonna use it. let's see,
I'm
let's see
gonna,
what
I'm gonna do
happens.
it.
Gets hurt.
Yeah, but you'd mainly use intimidation if you like want to threaten somebody into doing something.
Ah, guess that makes sense. So that's the end.
Yeah, that's it for tonight. That's
All
where
right,
we'll pick up next time with Logan.
yep, that wraps the pre-campaign story, the prequel.
Between Nolar and Colt.
Um, the
Is it
campaign is
Colt or
called
Colton?
Colt. Colt.
Okay, Colt. We'll decide what the campaign's called soon, probably when Logan's here, because he'll be a part of the party,
Yeah.
and it'll probably end up being the party's name.
All right. We'll see y'all next time.